Pelimaailmasta löytyy paljon mielenkiintoisia pelejä, seikkailupelejä, avaruuspelejä ja perhepelejä. Tässä yksi niistä.
My name is Ben Thompson. I'm the art director on Hearthstone. I was the first artist hired for the team back about 8 years ago. Since then, I've been working on Hearthstone, and it's been a blast. Oh, the gaming business altogether. It's hard to beat Hearthstone. That really was and continues to be the most fun ride I think I've had in gaming. It's been really fun to work on things from everything from the card illustrations to logos for the game to working with the marketing team to create beautiful pieces of key art for it. Quite a bit. I mean, as one of the first real preeminent digital card games that had a focus on not just gameplay but also how the aesthetics and the visuals really played into that kind of game, we've moved more into a world where there are a lot of different card games out there, and what makes Hearthstone different from those games and how we occupy that digital space and really listen to our fans has made a big difference. I think a lot of it comes from the gameplay. At first, obviously, I think that it's a very deceptively deep game. You know, it's easy and fun to get into, and it's lighthearted and has a whimsy about it, which is what draws you in. But then once you're in, there's a lot of depth there to be had as well. A lot of different deck types. It also has a lot of over-the-shoulder appeal, which we talked a lot about when we were developing it. Is it a game that's fun to watch? You know, your friends and your family can have just as much fun watching it as you yourself can playing it. We just released 2 weeks ago, Knights of the Frozen Throne, the focus of which is Death Knights. So we have a new card type in the form of the hero card, where it takes one of your 9 heroes and transforms them into a Death Knight via the magic of the Lich King. We also have a new keyword, Lifesteal, which allows you as a player to deal damage and heal yourself for that much damage. There's some spell cards that possess that, some minion cards, and it really allows for a fun Death Knight feel to the decks that you're building. I think esports are going to be very important for all kinds of games, and that's no different for Hearthstone itself. Esports is something that's very important to building that community, as you mentioned, but also really providing a sense of reference for the strategy that a game like this has. Games that have this much strategy and this much depth, you'll start to see a lot of change between player types and deck types that are hitting the topmost ranks. And you'll start to see familiar faces start to rise up too, where you'll see people come back again and again for an opportunity to fight against those whose name shows up all the time as well.
Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana